You guys want to see something kind of weird? Go to adssettings.google.com and scroll through what you see. Yeah, I'll wait. You can go ahead, pause the video. I'll be here. Now, I went through this, and for some of them they were kind of weird, but for most of them they were spot on. This is the data that Google collected about you through your search history, the websites that you visit and everything, and this is how they target those ads. It's not great. In fact, Joe Toscano, he previously worked with Google. He has a TED Talk where he says that everyone in the world basically is Google's unpaid employees. Think of it this way, you're probably watching this on YouTube right now, or you're watching this on Wednesday in a live. What's up, everybody? The videos you watch are tailored to you. On this side of the screen, you have your recommended list, and you usually get ads before you watch the videos, right? I mean, not a huge deal. I mean, they're kind of irritating with the unskippable ads and everything. As it turns out, YouTube made $15 billion with a B from ads in 2019. Just from ads. Now, some of that went to YouTube content creators, but no one really knows how much. And it's crazy because people are paying billions, literally billions of dollars for our attention. It is one of the most valuable things, the time that we spend focusing on something. In fact, social media is designed to draw you back in, to always have something new, to always be exciting and engaging so that you keep coming back to it. Look, it's what, 30 seconds into the video and I already checked my phone once? So you may be asking why this is important, and well, it's because I personally spend a lot more time staring at this than I do paying attention to what's going on in my life, and especially paying attention to what God is doing in my life. Now look, I'm not saying reject modernity, get a flip phone, sew your own clothes, go live on a farm and unplug from society, but take an honest look at your attention, where it's going to. Look, every Sunday, my phone gives me an update of the average screen time I spent per day in the past week. Last Sunday, it was over 4 hours a day. That's a quarter of the time that I spend awake was spent staring at this. I mean, I don't know about you, but it feels weird to just watch TV or just watch a movie without also scrolling through social media. Or to brush my teeth without watching a video. Jesus tells us that the greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Honestly, I don't think this can be done if I'm spending a quarter, 1/4 of the time that I'm awake staring at my screen. I'm mindlessly scrolling through everything I've already mindlessly scrolled through. I'm not seeing anything new. I mean, I'll go on the explore page and get lost in endless content, but really, what's it showing me? What I think the challenge for us is that if we want to love the Lord with all of our mind, part of that is to love the Lord with our attention as well. Look, I honestly think that if we can reclaim our attention and turn that focus that has been scraped so thin through algorithms and advertisings. Man, when I spend the day not on Twitch chat, I feel my brain cells regrowing. When we're able to recapture our focus and our attention, God will be able to bless us so much more. We can start to notice the little things that God is blessing us with. The blessing of making a loved one laugh, or the taste of a delicious meal. The reward of feeling like, man, you know what? I was struggling with this class, but I worked hard and I learned. And that blessing. I mean, it's exemplified for us through Jesus, where he would often retreat into silence to just focus on God. So many times, Jesus, through the Gospels, was sneaking to a quiet place, either early in the morning or just to get away from the crowds and the hustle and bustle to go and pray and spend time with God. This has kind of been challenging for me, but I think that if we struggle to find God in our mundane moments, we'll have trouble finding God in anything. If we can't sit and be silent and just appreciate the beauty of God without distraction, then it's going to be difficult to find it in worship nights, camps, even a great, not at all cringe YouTube video. Why do I keep doing that? If we're not able to just sit without distraction and appreciate the beauty and blessings of God in our lives, then all of those things just become distractions from our distractions, momentary glimpses into the miracles that God could be doing in our everyday lives. Look, I know that this sounds like all your dang old problems are because you're on that dang old phone. Kind of like a boomerism, but I mean, it kind of is. I don't think that all of our problems in life will be solved by just not being on our phone as much. But I do know that it is extremely true for me and for a lot of the people that I talk to, that when I'm able to regain control of my attention and shift it from distraction to life and the life that God gives me, I'm able to see God's goodness in the little things of life, which fill and center my soul. When I'm able to pull my focus and turn it towards God, I cut through the ocean of content and sit upon the foundation, which is Jesus. And that gives me real rest. So many times I'm so like, I'm frustrated or I don't want to think about drama, so I go on my phone to distract myself. But what it ends up doing is making me more frustrated, or just pushing my frustrations, the problems that I'm not dealing with, down the line. By living a life that's not distracted so much by social media and algorithms, and by pulling my attention back to what God is doing in my life, it lets me to live life as Jesus promised, fully. Aloha, everybody. See you next week. If you're watching this on your phone, that would be kind of funny. All right, bye.